Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to an empties. I started to realize I had a lot of empties underneath my sink, and so it was time to do this. I have a little bit of everything. I got like a makeup, I got a ton of skincare, a little bit of hair, a little bit of random stuff. So let's just hop into it. I'm gonna try to keep it short and sweet. Let's start with things that I always use up. I have two of my Naturium Azelaic Topical Acid 10%. This is my favorite. It works great for acne. It works great if you're pregnant. It reduces redness, inflammation, all that stuff, and I love it. I love it even more now that they switched to a pump. I'm so excited. It was like my biggest complaint about this is I hated the little dropper guy. They switched them all to pumps, so that's awesome. I am already almost done with another bottle, and there's one waiting to replace it. I've been using this for like 3 years now, and I don't see me stopping anytime soon. Another serum I've been loving is the Vanity Cream Vitamin C. I talked about this recently in a recent favorites video. I love this. It's a great price point. It's gentle but effective. If you're looking for a new vitamin C, this might be a great one to try out. I'm obsessed with it. I'm already halfway through my next bottle. It works really well without being super pricey, and I love the airless pump. Another serum that I am already on my next bottle is the Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid Serum. This actually comes in two different sizes. This is the bigger size, and I love it. This is like 12 bucks. It's so cheap, but it's a hyaluronic acid serum. It doesn't need to be expensive to work well, and this works really well. I feel like when I don't use it, I can definitely tell a difference in my skin. I feel like I have more fine lines on my forehead, around my eyes, because they're just not hydrated enough. My skin is so dry, and this helps so much. So if you're looking for a good, inexpensive hyaluronic acid serum, this is it. No frills, nothing but good old hyaluronic acid. This is what you want. It's so good. And they sell it at Target now too, so really easy to get. The other thing from Good Molecules that I've been loving, I don't usually love an eye cream, but this one I really do love. This is the Yerba Mate Wake Up Eye Gel. This is kind of like it's a gel. What was I gonna say there? I don't know. But I really like it. Is the like tin metal packaging my favorite? No, but the actual product is really nice. I feel like it hydrates my under eyes. It gives them that boost of caffeine to kind of like depuff them. And I just feel like when I put this on, my makeup goes on smoother. If I put it on at night, my wake up with smoother, more hydrated under eyes, and I just really like it. I also love that it's a gel because then I can still put my moisturizer over it. It just feels like an extra layer of hydration that I love. And again, another great price point. Good Molecules makes amazing products at a really good price point. So this is a definite win for me too. All right, I have a couple cleansers. Let's do cleansers next. First of all, the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. You guys already know this is my favorite cleanser in the whole world. I get the huge bottles at Costco in a 2-pack, and I go through them all the time. These are always in my empties too. If you're just looking for a good, gentle cleanser that won't strip your skin but gets it nice and clean, this is it. I'm obsessed. All right, and then I have a couple oil balm cleansers. First of all is the Naturium Purple Ginseng Cleansing Balm. I'm pretty sure I've used this before, but I picked it up again and I really like it. It's a nice cleansing balm, and I think I talked about this last time that I don't like the packaging. It's so big and bulky. You can kind of see this goes straight down here, so you have all this extra plastic out here for like no real reason. I feel like we can make this bottle smaller so it's less plasticky. I don't know, that's just me, but otherwise the actual product is great. It gets all your makeup, sunscreen, whatever you're trying to get off. Doesn't sting the eyes. It doesn't really have like a crazy smell or anything. It just works really nicely. Another cleansing oil that I really like is the Bioma Milky Oil Cleanser. This is a great cleansing oil. Again, takes all your makeup, sunscreen, whatever you want off. I do love the packaging. I love the like square packaging. It makes it easy to travel with. It's got a great pump and it just works really well. Is it anything life-changing? No, neither of these are. They're just good cleansing balms and oils. So I don't find cleansing balms and oils tend to be life-changing. So for me, I don't want to spend like a ton of money on them. I just think if they do their job, they do their job. I have one sunscreen, which is shocking. I've been using a lot of different sunscreens. I've been going through a lot of them, so I think I'm gonna have a ton in the next one. But for now, I just have one, and this is one of my favorites. This is the Live Tinted Hue Guard. I love this. I like the shade of this. It's like tinted, but not, if that makes sense. Like it's got this like marigold yellowish sort of tint to it, but just blends away to nothing and kind of just tones down any redness you might have or anything like that. But it's really just hydrating and moisturizing and really beautiful on the skin. I use this under makeup a ton. It just looks really nice. So if you're looking for a non-tinted mineral SPF, this might be a good one to try out. I really like it. Also, if you have oily skin, you might like this because you could skip your moisturizer and just use this because it is nice and moisturizing. I still use a moisturizer because I have super dry skin, but this is a great SPF, and I really like it. It's SPF 30 in case you were curious. And then really quickly, because I rave about Aquaphor all the time, I went through a huge tube of Aquaphor. I use this all over the place. I've used it all over my face before to like slug. I use it on my lips as a chapstick all the time. I use it on my son, on cuts. Anywhere I have some extra dry skin, I use Aquaphor. That's why I went through a huge tube. All right, and then I have some like masks and other random skincare. First of all, I used up a whole De La Cruz acne treatment. This is 10% sulfur. This is like the most underrated ingredient if you have acne. Sulfur is amazing for acne. I'm obsessed. I use this like 3 times a week when I'm having breakouts, and it just works so well. It kind of reduces everything, helps with the inflammation, the redness, all that stuff. It doesn't smell great, but it works really well. So if you have acne, sulfur is definitely worth a try. You can get other forms of sulfur too. I know they make like sulfur, like bar soap and stuff. I just like a mask. I just think it's nice. I forgot I had some like sheet mask eye masks, so I used them up recently. This is my favorite sheet mask of all times. I just haven't been using sheet masks as much. Just something I've been, I don't know, not going through as quickly. But the Neutrogena Hydro Boost sheet mask is one of my favorites. It gives you so much serum in there. It's so inexpensive, and it just is so hydrating. It's super nice. So if you're looking for a good sheet mask, this is a good one. Like if you have a big event coming up or something and you want your skin to be extra hydrated, this is a good one. I also found these in there. These are the black eye masks. They have a hyaluronic acid in them. These are not memorable for me. They were hydrating. They were fine. It was fun to have like the black little patches underneath your eyes, kind of like having the gold ones. They're just like fun. I'm just not really into like individual eye masks anymore, especially individual packaged ones. If they come in like the little tin, you get like a big stack of them. Those don't bother me quite as much, but this is just not really my thing anymore. I did recently get like silicone reusable eye masks, and I really like those, but these were just meh, all right. And then I have a couple different pimple patches. First of all, these are the Hero early stage blemish ones that have like the micro darts on them with salicylic acid. These were fine. I didn't notice that they pulled my pimple to the surface any faster than like letting it do its own thing. I feel like it helped heal them a little bit faster. Like I feel like the pimple wasn't quite as big when I came to the surface if I used these, but it didn't like help it get to the surface any quicker. These ones just weren't my favorite. I'd rather just let the pimple get to its full size naturally and then use these kind of pimple patches. So these were just all right for me. But these pimple patches I love. These are the Good Molecule pimple patches. These are just the hyaluronic, whatever it is, patches that they're not medicated. They're just meant to draw out any moisture from your skin. And I think these are great. So these ones are really inexpensive as well. You get a lot in here for not that much money. Like I said earlier, Good Molecules, if you're looking for an inexpensive, effective skincare, it's a great way to go. And I already have another pack of these waiting and ready for me. All right, I have one makeup product. I don't go through makeup products that quickly, to be honest. I don't know. Anyway, this is one product I do go through fairly quickly. This is the e.l.f. Brow Lift. I love it. It's what's in my eyebrows today as well. I think this is my 3rd or 4th one. It's great. I love it. If you like that kind of like wispy, laminated sort of look, it can get you that. But I feel like this is a little bit more natural. I don't press it down after I put it on, but it still holds on my brows enough that I feel like they look nice and groomed and in place, which is what I like. So this stuff is great. Let's go to some hair care next. I have a couple shampoos. I have one shampoo and a conditioner. First of all, this shampoo is the Curl Talk, Not Your Mother's Curl Talk shampoo. This is one of my favorite shampoos. Super inexpensive, but it works really, really well on my curls. And I love it. This is one where I'm like, I don't know what else to buy. I will go back and get Not Your Mother's every single time. It just works really well. And yeah, if you have curly hair, it's a great one. A conditioner that I liked, but I didn't love, and it took me forever to get through, was the Pattern Medium Conditioner. They have different levels of conditioner. So this was the one appropriate for my hair texture. And like I said, it was fine. Was it anything life-changing? No. My hair felt soft. It felt moisturized. But for me, it wasn't like, this is the best conditioner in the world. I definitely wanted to like try other conditioners still after I used this. So for me, this was just all right. A gel I loved and I would totally go back to, but I couldn't find it last time I went to go get a hair gel, was the Curls Blueberry Bliss Extended Hold Gel. I love this gel. It gave me so much hold. It made such a nice cast on my hair. My curls looked amazing when I used this and I loved it. I was so really sad when I couldn't find it in store when I needed one because I ran out and I was like, oh crap, I'll go get that same one in store, and they didn't have it. I was really sad. I will definitely be ordering this online again though. I love it. If you're looking for a good high hold gel, this is a good one. All right, I have a couple like body products. First of all, I used up a whole big bag of the Dr. Teal's Epsom salts. This is just like their regular one that's unscented. I got a huge box, 2 bags of these at Costco. I was so excited to find them. And I like the unscented because I can use like whatever bubble bath or bath bomb I want to get that scent, but I still get the Epsom salt benefits, which is nice. And I've talked about Dr. Teal's before. I love their products. They're inexpensive and they work really well. And then my favorite shave gel, again, if you've seen any of my empties, you will know, the Aveeno Positively Smooth is my absolute favorite shave gel. There's magic in this bottle. Your legs will be smoother for longer. I don't know what it is, but I love it. And then I threw one of these in here. It's just an empty cartridge from my Billy razors. I'm still going through them. I love them. This is definitely not the only one I've used. It's the only one I kept though. So if you're looking for a good razor subscription, I do really like Billy. You can also get them at Target now. So there you go. Okay, let's do the random stuff. First of all, I have a baby wash. This is the Aveeno Baby Wash and Shampoo. This is what we use on our son and it works really well. He's got pretty sensitive skin. He's still only 2.5. And we've been using this since birth and it works great. It smells really nice. It gets his hair nice and clean and we just really like it. We've already have another bottle. And I feel like it doesn't dry out his skin or anything. And it's just a nice, gentle cleanser for your baby. All right, I have 2 pairs of nails. I feel like this is the one I want to tell you about though. Yeah, okay. First of all, I have the Bare But Better ones. I love these Kiss glue-on nails. They are my favorite. I wore them to a wedding. They just look really nice. They're easy to apply and I love them. I've been buying the Kiss glue-on nails for a while now, and this is the first time it happened to me. I want to share really quick. So I opened up this pack. This was the pack I was going to wear to a wedding, and I started to like find my size for my nails, and I quickly realized there were 2 different types of nails in this pack. Hope you can see that. Like you can tell they're very different nails, and so I couldn't get my full manicure. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. So I don't know if like someone purposely switched them or something happened in the factory or whatever, but I was very disappointed. Like I said, I've been doing glue-on nails for years now. I bought countless amounts of these Kiss nails and that's never happened to me before. So I just thought that was crazy and I just want to share that quickly. All right, and then I have a couple teeth things. First of all, our favorite toothpaste, the Pronamel Sensodyne Gentle White. I've talked about this almost every empties as well. Both me and my husband use this. It's great. We love it. And then I have a couple of the Lumino whitening strips. I have a whole video on these. They're good. They're not gonna like do crazy things to your teeth in terms of whitening, but they're nice. They definitely don't give you sensitivity and I like them. I don't have a lot of whitening to do. It's mostly just maintenance at this point. So these work really well for me and I really like them. All right, that was all my empties. It actually felt like that was more than it, or not as much as I thought it was going to be. So that's good. I'm glad I did it now though, because I think if I waited, it was gonna get out of control, which is never fun for empties because then these videos are a million years long. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this empties. If you have something you go through every month that you love a ton, let me know what it is. Leave me a comment. I always love hearing from you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. We'd love to have you join our little adventure family here. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. So I'll see you in my next adventure. Bye.